ver a qualidade desse vídeo. Gente, eu fiz uma loucura esplêndida. Eu aprimorei minhas coisas, mano. Eu não sei se tá uma boa, na moral. Eu não sei como é que tá. Tá. Brincadeira. Eu fiz praticamente uma loucura, velho. Eu tô testando a minha internet se ela aguenta eu gravar um joguito aos 720. Calma aí. Yep. Eu tô tentando compartilhar aqui, tá bom? Não vai demorar muito. Fecha. Ok. Tá. Compartilhado. Vou publicar no meu Instagram. Pra quem não sabe, eu tenho meu Instagram, gente. Tá lá, @RiaFR37, que vocês acham, beleza? Não é tão difícil. É tranquilo. Será que eu posso... Eu acho que não, né? Bumerangue. Prontinho. Fechou. Mas o que? É o quê? Calma aí. Tô chegando. É porque esse Instagram é meio bugado pro meu celular, eu não entendo. Nossa, velho. Nossa, que bagulho bugado. Calma aí. Calma aí. Nossa, velho. Esse celular é um câncer, na moral. Tá, compartilhando meu status, concluir, desfazer, tá legal. Tá. Nossa, mano, que celular câncer. Tá, prontinho. Ai. Nossa. Ai, mano, eu não sei. Tá, prontinho. Agora a gente começa de uma vez. Motoca. Tá. Tudo bem, no último episódio nós descobrimos a história do Gregory. O Gregory é uma criancinha e morreu afogado dentro da banheira dele, só tinha 1 ano de idade. Aí o nosso amigo pai Sam, O Sam se arrepende de ter ligado pra mulher dele porque acharia que o filho dele estaria vivo. Mas é isso. Gus. Quer se down aqui? Tá.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry yet.
Mas mesmo assim... Um poema para
A poem
Gus.
for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ah, mano, eu acabei tirando um negócio, ué.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Não precisam de madastro. Empenado pipa. Pini 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 pina. Tá, o que eu faço? Tá, o que eu faço, gente? Ah, aqui, ó.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Hihihi.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Eita, acabei brisando aqui. Entrar na tenda. E o moleque ignorou. Ele ficou lá.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Bem rústico.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Aumentar o volume da música. Coloquei aqui. Ih! Eita!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, sea and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Tempestade matou geral.
She never told me this. Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Gostaria de saber da história do Ed e Jodie. Nossa, esse Ed viveu bastante em 1917 até 2010. Eita. É o que? Não. Um. Tá. Essa foi a história do Gus. Ó, vamos focar. Que é isso aqui? Tá legal. É, mas esse aí vai ter que escalar isso aqui? Isso mesmo.
Moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Índia. Dan. Ah, esse aqui é o do Dan.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Ah, agora é da irmã, da mãe dela, né? Deixa eu ver. É, da mãe dela. Ué, não é pra eu ler nada, não? Aqui, ó.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Acho que isso aqui não é interativo. Por enquanto.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Da Milton, Larry's, Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Ela alfabetizou os próprios filhos.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Como entramos? Pela janela? Isso! Nossa, acertei, velho. Sou muito bom. É jogo de puzzle, velho. Ah, moleque. O que é isso aqui? História do Milton, vamos nessa.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
O pincel mágico. Parece que ainda não terminou.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
whatever Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
O que tem na casa? Falta 4 deles.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Ah, não tem como subir aqui, então tá bom. Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Vamos olhar mais próximo. Ganhei um troféu por olhar portas. Sou muito olhador. Olhedo. Vamos entrando aqui.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Pô, eu acho que o Lewis é meio drogado, sei lá, do tipo. Nossa, mano. Mano, esse aqui é o mesmo design de um PS1, velho. Mas eu acho que eles não queriam tomar copyright disso aqui,
Louis and
velho.
I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Nossa, o moleque é ruim, hein? Tá, vamos ver a nossa historinha dele aqui. The Fisher!
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
É, sabia que o cara é drogado,
Newly
mano.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Cadê o bagulho? Tá, o que é pra eu fazer? Calma aí, galera, só um minutinho. Prontinho, calma aí, deixa eu entrar na live aqui rapidão. Ah, prontinho. Tá, vamos continuar com a palhaçada aqui. Somente começou a... Ah! Fica sem rumo.
I asked him to describe it. said he started small.
Será que ele perdeu a mão, mano?
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find
Eu tô fazendo as duas coisas.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Que brisa, velho.
Encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
What?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis.
Eu estopia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Moleque maconhado, velho. Olha a brisa desse moleque, velho.
Songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Eu tô brisando também, eu tô cortando, velho. E fazendo bagulho aqui.
But his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Eu estopia.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Louisville.
St. Louis.
São Lears.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Nossa, o cara tava trabalhando. Ele tava desligado no mundo, mas continuava trabalhando como se... Uma linda rainha, um lindo príncipe. Uma linda rainha, né? Eu acho que eu leio e não é gay. É porque é meio estranho, velho, na moral. Mas o quê?
The Queen was on her own quest for...
Você pensa nisso, arco-íris radiante. Vamos ser um pouco mais brisado igual ele, na moral.
Radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her.
Não. Citar elétrica, velho.
Electric sitar.
Elétrica citar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Só tô cortando aqui, velho. Os peixinhos.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Mas aí então que aconteceu coisa. Beleza, ele tá saindo da fábrica. Bagulho brisado aqui. Nossa.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Nossa, todo mundo ia embora e ele continuava lá trabalhando.
The man with a royal contempt.
Tem certo. Nossa. Que brisa.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Meu amigo.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Ops. Apareceu o bagulho que você queria, mas já vai sair.
Bend down his head.
Nossa.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Falta só mais 3.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Pensei que tinha entrado numa cutscene brisada.
My mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Entende?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Minha mãe acabou deixando tudo pra trás. Aposto que é isso.
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Eita. É o pássaro. Ah, não, não é de verdade. Brisei mais que o Lewis agora.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Tá, a vovozinha disse que tinha uma outra tipo de entrada. Interessante.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you. But there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Legal.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Eu não, a casa tá bem em frente. Ih, agora não dá pra ver nada, nossa.
Turned around.
O quê?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Balança, balança,
My mom
balança.
wanted to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Eu tô nadando.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
História feita por Giant Sparrow, por Shirley Dallas. Posso pular? Eu gostaria de pular, mas se não deixa. Será que tem algum bagulho no final? Sei lá, vou deixar rolando aqui. O troféu obrigado Jola. Esse aí deve ser o grupo do projeto do jogo de 2012, 2017. Fim. Legal, foi um ótimo jogo. Gostei muito, mano. Gostei muito desse joguito. Mas Tonga parece que voltou ao menu do jogo, né? Exato. Gostei muito desse jogo, Right Hammers of Edith Finch. Obrigado PS Plus por deixar desse jogo de graça, né? Adorei muito, mano. Eu esperava que eu ia demorar um pouco mais pra fazer esse jogo, na moral. Mas até que foi rapidinho, mano. Gostei, foi uma bela história. Tá aí. Mas isso aí, galera. Acho que eu vou ver ainda o próximo jogo que eu possa gravar aí pra você. Ok, né? Então é isso, eu tô finalizando a live. Tô vazando aqui. Falou, falou e fui, galera. Até a próxima, mano. Foi bacana.